Ooh, y'all. Well, apparently Papoose has had enough, and your girl T with Tay got the receipts, baby. Let's get into it. Well, apparently there was speculations for about a year, a couple of months that Remy was dipping out of her relationship, right? So it came to terms that it was true. Papoose knocked out the little Timu lookalike or whatever the case may be, right? So I guess Remy Ma done had an epiphany that she wants her husband back, y'all. Yeah, she decided she wanted her husband back after she decided to let somebody dig into her cookie jar, right? So now apparently in the midst of her allowing somebody to dig in her cookie jar, right? Papoose went and found him a cookie jar to dig into, right? So in the process of Papoose finding him a cookie jar to dig into, which is crazy because it seemed like Remy Ma went and got somebody that looked like a down version of him, and he went and got somebody that looked like a down version of her. But anyway, the new girl is a professional boxer, right? Now we know Remy is from the street and all type of things or whatever, but I don't know if she got the hand skills for a professional. But anyway, Remy took to social media about 2 o'clock in the morning because apparently Papoose fell asleep at her house with the other girl on the phone. And once the other girl heard Remy's voice, apparently she hung up, right? So now when she hangs up, Remy decides to write her like, yeah, you a little punk ass bitch, XYZ, and then goes onto the internet to proceed to drop the text messages, baby, basically between her and Papoose, right? Now, in the process of her dropping the receipts between her and Papoose, which I don't understand how that's going, boo. Like, do you want them, don't you want them, or do you just want them because somebody else do, right? Now, anyway, in the process of her dropping the receipts between her and Papoose, the professional boxer decides to chime in, right? So now when she chimes in, right, friends, she lets it be known, like, is this the lady with 2 boyfriends mad that the boyfriend got a girlfriend, the husband got a girlfriend, vice versa, however it went, right? That's how it went. She came with the smoke. She was not backing down, friend. She's like, girl, you got 2 boyfriends, right? And now you mad that your husband got a girlfriend? That's confusing, right? So with the factors of it all being confusing, Papoose decides that he's going to now speak out. Happy that he did, because basically he spoke out and told Remy, listen, your ass is a narcissist, okay? You cheated repeatedly on me while we was together, and now you see me with somebody else, and it must be disturbing. You gonna have to deal with that one yourself, but I'm not doing the internet thing because we have a 6-year-old child, and in the process of having a 6-year-old, she goes to school now, and I can't have her out there in the public eye and people knowing what's going on in her parents' home. So with that being said, if you ask me, he's been trying to get a divorce, baby, and that's definitely what he said. He's been trying to get a divorce, and she won't give him one. Hun, ain't no need in playing victim now. You played your hand. Now you got to deal with it. You had a loyal man, friend. You had a loyal ass man. He stood in the mud with you, and I know it hurts. I've made a bad move before myself. Do you understand? When you have somebody loyal to you to a fault, and then you break all trust and throw it out the door, they will never forgive you again, friend. That will be the last time you will be in access that close the way that you was to that man. He will never give you access like that to him again. Definitely not his heart. Now let's start here, right? Before they both decided to go and deal with other people, then I think that the divorce should have came about so that way it would be innocent mingling. Well, we already know Remy cheated, right? But at least Papoose would be giving the woman that he is with a fair chance, because you don't like coming in on somebody else's baggage, right? Nobody wants to feel like they are part of somebody else's situation that they are now getting out of. I don't want to be arguing with your past wife, your baby mama, none of that. If I'm going to be in the mix, it's going to be for what it is that we're trying to grow within this shit. Other than that, I don't want no parts of it. So for a relationship to start off within this accord, it just doesn't show good without no divorce. Because if you a free man, you can do whatever you want, friend. But as long as you are married to her, she can make it seem like you're playing the back and forth, even if you're only trying to co-parent and be nice. Because let's just be honest, he has a 6-year-old child there. He doesn't actually want the 6-year-old child to know that things is fully different between him and the mother. So he's trying to slowly but surely distance himself from the whole situation. But Remy's going to ruin that. Remy's going to ruin that, because instead of her being an adult, right, and at least accepting this man as a friend for the time being, knowing that she fucked up, she's going to try to force him to want to be back within her graces again. But there's no more good graces, dear friend. Whatever unity, or stable situation he thought that y'all had, you trashed that. And then you trashed it with the help. You went and got the help. You went and got somebody that worked for both of y'all. Like, at the end of the day, this world is big as shit. Now, I'm not saying you even should have did it, right? But even if you decided to do it, how do you do it with the flunky that y'all are employing? You're the person that pays him his checks. He gets it from your husband. Make that part make sense. Now, don't come out here playing victim, friend. Don't come out here playing victim because you decided to let somebody stick their hand in your cookie jar. And this is the outcome. And it's good to see that Papoose actually spoke and decided to speak, because most times he's moving around privately. You know, not too much to say, not too much to do. But how you feel about the factors of him knocking out your Timu boo and he shitting on himself? They say he didn't just knock him out, he knocked them the F out. So not only did you leave your nigga for a reincarnation fake of your nigga, but then your actual nigga knocked out him and makes him look bad, friend. No, that's not a good type of protection. You still gonna have to call your husband if something go down, because he might be over there on the ground. He can't help you. So you giving him his income, you giving him his shine within the run. Because me personally, the only reason why his name is being thrown around is because he's dealing with you or dealt with you right now. Other than that, he don't hold no weight. Especially not the weight that your husband do. But anyway, this is your girl Tay with the T. You know you gonna get them sips from me. I'm gonna make sure I come back and drop some more bombs on this story, baby. But in the meantime, in between time, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive, okay? You see, the receipts is definitely receipting. And your girl Tay is at